Come join me for a bike ride, guys. Finland is a sparsely populated country, but it has an excellent nationwide network of well-maintained and uncrowded roads highly suitable for tour biking. Tour biking is a relaxed activity that allows you to experience some of Finland's most spectacular natural areas and other attractions on two wheels. Tour biking is a fun activity itself, but also a perfect way to get around if you don't have a car. Tour biking takes you around faster than walking, thus allowing you to see more on a single visit. Finland is a relatively flat country, which makes tour biking an ideal activity for families and enthusiastic cyclists alike. Biking is possible on all roads where cars can also travel, both paved and unpaved. Those wanting to do a multi-day bicycle tour can choose from a variety of biking routes in all corners of the country. The most suitable and popular biking routes run through magnificent landscapes, picturesque farmland, pretty towns and villages, varied tourist attractions, and stunningly beautiful natural areas. Like national parks, many biking routes have services such as supermarkets, restaurants, and accommodation options along them, as well as scenic spots for resting. In national parks, however, services tend to be limited. Usually, biking routes consist of both designated bike paths, shared paths, and cycling on the right side of the road next to cars. In many regions, extensive networks of forest roads in and around national parks make enjoyable and challenging biking routes. Destination search helps you find a biking destination close to you. However, it only shows biking routes in or near national parks in other areas managed by Methallitus Parks and Wildlife Finland. More information on bicycle routes in Finland is available on Outdoor Active website. Recreational areas have specific trails designated for biking. Once you've decided on your biking destination, acquire a good map for a longer bike tours. A regular road atlas can be useful. When planning to bike across national parks and other protected areas, consider this. Choose a route that is meant for biking. Stay on clearly visible tracks. Be considerate to others. Second, if you ride bike at dark, make sure your bike is lit, especially when sharing a road with cars. Although there is plenty of sunlight in summer, it can get dark in the forest after the sun goes down. Biking on a busy road is not recommended at dark. Third, when possible, take advantage of the maintained campfire and picnic sites for breaks on your biking for evening stays, biking trip. For overnight stays, use huts, rent shelters at designated camping sites. Fourth, for those who prefer sleeping indoors, rental cottages or reservable huts for Methallitus are an excellent option. Fifth, only build a campfire in one of the designated campfire sites provided. Good to know about biking in national parks and other protected areas. No permit is required when biking in Finland. There are no entrance fees to national parks or other protected areas. However, groups of 10 or more are asked to notify Metsahalitus in advance when planning to camp out. As about group campsites. Gear. The first thing you need is a bike. For paved roads, a regular road bike will do. If you plan to travel along unpaved paths, a mountain bike is recommended. The second crucial item is a helmet. Depending on the length of the bike tour, you may also need bike bags, preferably waterproof, multi-tool bike tools, a patch kit, and a wheel pump. Drinking water, snacks, meals, and cutlery, up-to-date map of the area, a backpack with a raincoat, clothes and personal belongings. You'll be more relaxed and have more fun with the peace of mind knowing you have everything you need. However, when biking through towns, you can easily get more supplies. Tap water is safe to drink everywhere in Finland, unless otherwise stated. If you need to rent a bike, turn to one of the bicycle rental shops in the area. In and near national parks, we recommend using services of authorized parks and wildlife Finland partners who are committed to the principles of sustainable nature tourism. Before hitting the road, check that brakes, lamps, and gear of your bike function normally. Electric bicycles and bicycles equipped with an electric motor maximum of 1000 watts per maximum 25 km per hour. Other light electric vehicles are allowed where cycling is allowed. Safety. The number one rules is wear a helmet. Make sure you are familiar with traffic rules in Finland. Be visible. Make sure that the lamps of your bike function normally. In Finland, your bike lights must be on when biking at dusk or in the dark.
Let's continue biking. Have fun!
talento.